Welcome back, everyone. I hope you guys are having a great day. Whenever you're watching this, hope you guys are having a great day. So welcome back to the community where we strategize as a community, and we are completely emotionless when it comes to investing. And we do this to become better investors in crypto, and not only become better investors into crypto, but become better investors overall. And that's why I'm here, and that's why you guys are here. So this is going to be the most educational crypto channel out there. We're going to be going through a lot of stuff in this stream that you guys are really going to want to pay attention to, okay? I would appreciate it if you guys could hit that like button and share this video so you guys can educate some more people in crypto. And I value your time like I value mine, so let's start first, okay? So I'm going to be going over really the market in general. You guys have to be looking at the market as a whole thing before even looking at your individual altcoins. You guys have to be looking at Bitcoin dominance. You guys have to be looking at Ethereum. You guys have to be looking at Bitcoin, and those three things are going to control what the market's doing at the certain time. All right, so we're going to be looking at these three charts, and this is going to help you guys understand the crypto market. I'm just going to speak out loud what I'm looking at, what I'm going over, and hopefully you guys can have a better understanding of where the entire market is trending towards through me doing this. So let me start off with Bitcoin dominance. All right, so basically we're starting off with Bitcoin dominance. We want to see where this is trending, right? And it seems to be trending down. And why is it trending down, guys? Well, since March 25th, any investor, right? Any investor that's into crypto that's very educated wants to maximize their profits. And they're going to do this by investing when they see this chart is down, right? When they see this chart's trend is down. And basically, what this chart is it's Bitcoin versus all the other altcoins. And we see that Bitcoin's percent of the market control is down. And this trend is really showing us that we're going to get some more profits from being invested, all right? And what you guys have to realize right here is we have three trends back in 2017. And these trends back in 2017 were the cycle that we're talking about. We're going to be talking about the cycle that we're in currently. And we see all three of these trends, right? We see a downtrend and then an uptrend and then a downtrend and then an uptrend and then this large downtrend, right? We've seen the same thing so far in 2021. We've had two downtrends, and now we're having this large downtrend, right? And to my knowledge, to my technical analysis with this, we're only going to be using technical analysis through this, and you guys have to be using information as well. But I really do predict that Bitcoin dominance will go around the 40s in the short term, which will help your guys' altcoins perform a lot better than Bitcoin, which is why we don't invest in Bitcoin just yet. We might be investing in Bitcoin, but I'm not sure of that really coming to truth, especially with all this Ethereum news that's been coming out. We'll get into that earlier or later, but we really need to pay attention to when you guys are looking at this, how far did it go back in 2017, 2018? We saw 50%, right? We saw 50% turn from there. And right now we're at 35% turn. And it is a different type of market. There was less money in the market back in 2017, 2018. And it's a completely different thing, all right? You guys have to realize in the time frame from 2017 to 2021, more people really understand the fundamentals of crypto and realize that Bitcoin is not the only store of value. Which most uneducated crypto investors think that, oh, Bitcoin, you guys have to have Bitcoin. That's the only thing that is going to be able to store your value, right? And some institutions even think this as well. But in fact, Bitcoin is really, really old technology, guys, for crypto at least. That hasn't been developed really much at all over the past since it really came out. There's not a lot of innovations through Bitcoin since then. Yes, there's been some, but not many, guys. And I know that these altcoins have a lot more evolutionary change since it's been created. And this is why I really do predict that Bitcoin dominance will go lower than the 40% dominance range. And that would be huge, guys. That'd be huge for our alts. That means our alts are going to take most of the market cap. And I'm using information on this. This is not a technical analysis prediction. This is just me using past evidence and future predictions with that. So I hope you guys took some educational advice from that. You guys really have to understand we're in a different market right now. This isn't something that has been seen ever. We haven't seen crypto adoption, all right? We have not seen the amount of institutional money that has been put into crypto like we have this year. And that's why I see this maybe going a little bit lower. A lot of people are becoming more educated. And I really do see this probably going to around the 30s as Bitcoin is not going to be as big as it once was, and it's not going to control the market as nearly as much as it once did. And now it's going to be time to get into Ethereum, all right? But I just want you guys to take in mind that's a prediction, and I do see in the next 2 to 3 years, maybe 5 years from now, Bitcoin's not going to be the -- 1 coin. I'm not saying that's going to happen this year. I'm not going to say that's going to happen next year, but eventually there's going to be Ethereum maybe, but that might be the other store of value because there's more use case, there's more network effect, and I feel like Bitcoin is just a figment of the crypto culture imagination. And I don't know, that's a little bit deep, but we're gonna get into Ethereum right now. Sorry about that little rant, but now the first 2 months of this year, ETH did 170% run up. There was 1 month of consolidation in between that. And now in just over a month, we've seen Ethereum go up 132% in 1 month, guys. In 1 month. Almost less than a month, by the way. Almost less than a month, we've seen 132% run up. And this is quite a lot of run up for one specific coin to do, especially with the market cap Ethereum has, and the market cap that the whole entire crypto market has. So you guys have to understand there's probably going to be some consolidation, right? When we had this 169% run up, look at the consolidation we had. Yes, it was still trending upwards, and there's a lot of important news that's come out with Ethereum in the past few weeks that's really caused this run up. But I really do see, guys, that Ethereum is going to have a little bit of a consolidation, a little bit of a consolidation. It's not going to go up as much as it did the past week, and yeah, it's still going to be bullish though, in my opinions, right? And we're going to talk about what caused it to run up, because there's always news and always events that cause these cryptos to run up. And what happened with Ethereum and why you're seeing it run up? First of all, the network effect of how long and far their network effect goes into DeFi. That is the most important one in my eyes. That really caused them to run up. A lot of people did not really get a full grasp of what DeFi was a few months ago, and now it's really becoming popular into regular society. But DeFi has had a massive run in the past year, and it will continue to do so for the next 50 years. And when you're looking at Ethereum, they are solely, they're over 65% of all DeFi projects are going through Ethereum. And when you guys think about that, right? This isn't an emotional channel. You guys can go listen to some Taylor Swift if you guys want emotions, all right? But this is if you guys are thinking about that analytically, we're going to see a rise in Ethereum, especially with that DeFi statistic. So we're going to be holding Ethereum very, very long term, but we are going to be taking some profits from that. We did talk about that earlier. I'll get deeper into that. But the second thing, all right, enough jokes. Second thing about ETH is we've had quite a lot of issues, all right? Their layer 1 network over the past 4 to 5 months had a lot of issues. And it really has been improving since then. Its efficiency, its network effect since then, due to layer 2 solutions becoming big. We're very big on layer 2 solutions on this channel. We see the potential. We see how Ethereum is going to be so large in the future, and these layer 2 solutions are going to correlate with that run up that we're going to see. And thirdly, ETH is now seen as a deflationary currency because they will be burning their tokens. This is the most important point, or one of them. DeFi was very big, but this one is why we're seeing it run up like this month, right? This is the most important point for this month, right? We see ETH, and we're listening to ETH. We're hearing what it's saying through its chart analysis and also through this statistic, right? take in other points that I made about ETH when you guys hear this one, okay? So they are implementing IEP 1559, which in easier terms means they will go up in price because they won't be printing out money like old Joe Biden, right? We see Joe Biden just shilling the US dollar, right? What if he were to burn that dollar, right? He burned the dollars instead of shilled them out to every single American, right? This would cause the price to go up, and this is what Ethereum is doing. And they have a growing network and a growing industry. And what's going to happen when they're burning their tokens? Their price is going to go up dramatically. So long-term investment, Ethereum's extremely good, right? So an educated investor would be extremely bullish on Ethereum. That's why we are on this channel. But a better investor would realize that all trends in crypto alts always have a consolidation period, right? We see these massive run-ups. And we realize there's a consolidation period. There's going to be a little bit of a time in ETH where it might not go up, like 30%, 40% in a week. It's probably going to go up maybe 5-10%. We'll have to see. But want to know what's going to happen? These alts are going to be catching up. Okay, these alts have been huffing and puffing behind Ethereum. They can't run a mile, and Ethereum just ran 5 miles. And we're going to see them catch up, certainly. All right, they're getting up their stamina, and they're really looking like they're about to explode. So, need some coffee, guys. So what's a consolidation point? Just to clarify this is when something rises in price and then slows down for a bit, which is somewhat of what ETH will be doing in my prediction, just because it's ran up so much. And we need to see these alts catching up. It does not make sense that these alts aren't catching up, right? So what we did with Ethereum, we sold 50% of our Ethereum in the past 24 hours. Believe in the past 24 hours, right? We put it into altcoins. Last night, we put around 20% in altcoins last night. And this morning, we've had around 20 or we put around 30% into Ethereum again. And we've had over, I believe, 73% returns on ETH, or at least I did. I believe I bought some on that video when I made it. And these alts all looked like very promising alts that were going to have higher returns than a 20 or 30% Ethereum rise in this next week. And we're putting our money into those just to try and make as much gains as we could. And you guys know everything goes exactly as predicted, right? Everything's going to go exactly as planned. But with these alts, they're really looking good. They really are. And it's just a matter of time before they really take off. And Ethereum has had that push up. So what we're doing is we're just putting some of our profits. We're still keeping 50% into Ethereum, or we actually have 35% right now, but we're still keeping 35% into Ethereum and Ethereum Classic, by the way. I'll get into that later, but you guys know our strategy is 60% into Ethereum, 40% into ETH Classic. I haven't specified that. I know some of you guys did not do that, but we'll continue, I promise. All right, but we really have to take advantage of this ETH pump, all right? What a good investor does is they realize that they are in the zone, okay? I'm going to call this zone the sell some of your profits Harambe zone, all right? You guys want to be selling some of your profits when you're in the sell some of your profits Harambe zone, all right? And this is when you are taking profits, you look at the charts and the crypto market, and you kind of can make a somewhat accurate prediction. It has a higher percentage of when that one crypto is consolidating, because when it's consolidating, you guys are going to see these cryptos skyrocket above what your current crypto is doing that you have your funds into. And you guys definitely want to sell some of your profits Harambe zone in those zones. And this is a very good strategy that a lot of educated people do in crypto, and I'm trying to share it with you guys and explain it to you, make it as easy as possible. I know a lot of new people are here trying to really make the charts easy to understand. So make sure to like the video if you guys have learned something already. Make sure to subscribe as well. But yes, I believe ETH will still run up dramatically, right? But this consolidation zone, we will still get gains, but there are a lot of alts that will make a lot more gains than really what Ethereum will. These charts have been screaming ape at us, guys. They've been screaming ape at us, these alt charts. So that is why I have around 50% of my ETH sold off already and putting it into these alts. A lot of you guys are like, why would you ever sell your ETH? Why would you ever sell your ETH? Look at the charts, all right? We look at the charts on this channel. We're not emotional. We're not emotionally attached to Ethereum. We're just looking at Ethereum like, hey, that's X amount of money I have in there. And I want to be able to make as much money as I can. I'm not just invested in Ethereum because I'm in love with them. Okay, we're never in love with a crypto. All right, and you guys have to realize that. All right, so the goal of this cycle is to make as much money as we can, right? And I really do see a lot of people were saying, including me, put your money into Bitcoin at the end of the cycle. I do not think that's going to be the goal. I really do think it's going to be put your money into ETH, right? I think Ethereum, a lot of hopium. There's a cycle that says, oh, a lot of hopium goes into people that think that ETH is going to flip Bitcoin, guys. But I really do see it happening. I might have the hopium bug, but at the end of the day, guys, you have to really take this into consideration. Ethereum, with all the things that I listed, it really does have a chance, guys. It has a chance of flipping Bitcoin. If not, it's going to outperform Bitcoin's APY for the next 10 years. I can promise you that with all the stuff that's going on in Ethereum's network. Going to outperform Bitcoin's average price made per year. That's a very, very important thing for you guys to understand. I do see that happening. So why would we put our money into Bitcoin? I'm sorry if you guys have heard that from me before. Just ignore it, and I'll let you guys know if we are. But we're just going to put our money into the most profitable thing always. And when I said Bitcoin, it could be stable coins at some times, especially when these dips are going to come. But for right now, it's going to be Ethereum. All right, it's going to be Ethereum. So now off to Bitcoin. Oh, we're going to the boring old Bitcoin. All right, so what happened? What the heck happened with Bitcoin? For starters, we saw a dip today. And we are seeing a lot of support around 53K. Which was exactly as predicted. All right, exactly as predicted on the dip. So we noticed that there was a support line building up around 53K, bounced off at 53K twice today. And when I'm looking at these charts, we really do not see a lot of good BTC short-term predictions with these charts recently. A lot of people will say, yes, I can predict BTC charts. I can predict them exactly all the time. And you want to know what they're doing? They think they know the technical analysis. They think that their pattern's better than this other person's because they put 10 more minutes into it than the other person did. But at the same time, you do not know when these institutions are going to drop Bitcoin 5K by selling off, or you don't know when these institutions are going to pay some reporter to release an article out. I would say Bitcoin right now is more of a flipping the coin. Yes, you can buy on the dips. Yes, you can buy with good technical analysis. But with these major price movements, it's more of a flipping the coin type of event. If you get what I'm saying, it's more of a little bit of a guessing game. And a lot of you guys are gonna be like, no, impossible. You guys got to understand, this is a different crypto market than it was in 2017, than it was in 2018, 19, 20. Human psychology is not really able to predict the FOMO into Bitcoin right now. Everyone's trying to get into Ethereum, by the way. All these institutions are trying to get into Ethereum. But with Bitcoin right now, I see Bitcoin probably if it stays above that 53K support level, I could still do technical analysis on that. If it stays above the 53K support level, we're definitely going to see some price movement upwards. Anyone can really predict that. That's not hard. If it's going to stay above there, we're not going to see a stagnant Bitcoin. We're definitely going to see it have some upwards movement. But the next support levels that we have, 54K, 56K, 57K, and then 58K are very, very hard support levels. We've had those from the past. We're going to need to see what happens. But like I said, it's very, very hard for Bitcoin to really hit 51 to 50. If it does break that support level, we're going to have a massive breakout with Bitcoin to either the mid 50s or the high 50s. And I believe this will probably pan out. We'll definitely know by the end of this week. All right, we'll know by the end of this week. All right, so if we consolidate at this support level around the 53s, we're going to see a dramatic price increase. Obviously, that's how Bitcoin moves. If it consolidates around a certain support, and it's normally going to be bullish, I would say 7 times out of 10, 7.5, 75% chance. All right. So overall, I do see we're in bullish territories for Bitcoin, but we are still holding on to our 35% stable coins, which we are going to refer to them as ETH. Right, we're holding Ethereum instead of stable coins. Just letting you guys know that. All right, so I'll tell you guys when. All right, I'll tell you guys when, and that's the plan. All right, And I'm going to be looking at the charts and get the best idea when. This is what these great investors do. All right, I want to coach you guys to be the best investor you can be in crypto. We're going to know when. All right, we're going to know when. I'll tell you when. And so let's go over to the charts. All right, let's go over to the coin market cap charts. Let's see what's going on. Let's hit the refresh button. Let's see what these apes are doing. Let's see who's buying Bitcoin right now. So Bitcoin's almost at 55K. Yeah, some consolidation. We were down all the way to around 50, 52, 53. Or yeah, almost 52. We didn't go below my support level, guys. Exactly, right? Yeah, all right. So Ethereum's up, but the main thing that we're looking at right now is Ethereum Classic. Our Ethereum Classic position is more than our Ethereum position, almost by 2x. That's a very good thing to see, guys. Very, very good thing to see with that. Ethereum Classic, by the way, the strategy was to hold 40% Ethereum, or 60% Ethereum, 40% Ethereum Classic. No one talks about Ethereum Classic. The only people that talk about Ethereum Classic are smart investors, okay? And they know that this crypto is linked to Ethereum. It's through their network, right? And it's solving some problems through Ethereum. So you could call it L2 solution, right? Security, scalability type of issues it's kind of solving. And why wouldn't you invest into Ethereum Classic if you're so bullish on Ethereum? It's like, why wouldn't you invest into any of these L2 projects if you're so bullish on Ethereum? Some people are just like, I'm an Ethereum holder, you know, I'm gonna be rich in 10 years. But what we do is we go, ho, what are you doing? There's other projects within Ethereum that are going to massively benefit. You can invest into Ethereum by being invested into these projects that ultimately correlate, right? They correlate through Ethereum. They're going through Ethereum, or they're directly related through Ethereum, because Ethereum has so much network influence. They're everywhere, guys. They need help, right? And they're building this whole network around them because they need help, right? So congratulations, guys. You guys are up, I believe 62% off of that Ethereum, right? Or that Ethereum Classic. So might be more. Let me check what ETH Classic's at. Oh, no, we're up a little bit more than that. I believe 67%. We were up around 30 or 41% when I looked at it. But all right, so nonetheless, right? So let's go down the charts. What is looking good? All right, so we bought a lot of Solana, right? We bought a lot of Litecoin. We didn't buy a lot. We just put some percentages into Litecoin. We put some percentages into ADA. We put some percentages into DOT. These are the safe cryptos, right? These are the cryptos that the charts are screaming. They're telling us ape, 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 ape. And you know what? I can't lie. I am getting a little bit enjoyment of aping into those charts like Harambe. But you guys cannot ape in, or you guys cannot hold the feeling back of aping into DOT when DOT's below 35. So we did see that. We saw DOT below 30 as well. We're definitely buying some DOT at all times, guys, especially when it's this low. We're going to see a DOT breakout very, very soon. Yes, so Litecoin as well. We bought some Litecoin today, I believe around 15% or 16% ago. And we're already up 13% on that. On a red day like this with Bitcoin, congratulations, guys. We've had some great gainers today, all right? We had Ethereum Classic. I'm just gonna get into them, all right? Well, we'll get into them. I don't want to talk that up. Just a normal day in the market, guys. Just a normal day in the market. We had ups, we had downs. Most importantly, we had discounts today, guys. We had discounts today. No discount Doge, okay? We weren't talking about discount Doge. We were talking about discount alts. We got a lot of discounts on alts today. Crypto crash, discount alts. Editor, nice thumbnail. Yeah, so Chainlink. What did we say about Chainlink? What have we been saying about Chainlink? Extremely undervalued. Put the farm in it. And if you guys put the farm in the Chainlink, you would have been not only safe, but you guys would have been cuddled up by some profits right now. We love Chainlink. Chainlink is through Ethereum. Like I said, you guys gotta understand all these things that are up today. Most of them are going to be through Ethereum, and most of these are through transactions and through just the entire network. Okay, you guys are not going to see these. You guys got to be looking for cryptos. You guys got to educate yourself. To be a great crypto investor, you have to realize how does this one crypto influence itself through Ethereum. all right, if it influences itself through Ethereum, the next couple months are going to be great for it. Because when we have these cycles, we have Bitcoin pump up, right? And then we have this money transfer into Ethereum, and then Ethereum goes to the moon, right? And what's related to Ethereum? Now we have all these L2 solutions, okay? We have layer 1 and layer 2 still, but more importantly, what is going on with these layer 2s? And these layer 2s are going to also pump up. Why wouldn't they? If they're high cap layer 2s, that's what we see pump up after Ethereum does. And that's what I'm really trying to get across to you guys. All these layer 2s, high caps are going to be pumping in the next week or two. And we got a discount on them. So we had the crypto crash, guys. All right, so Solana as well. Bought some Solana. I bought a lot of Solana, actually. I put a sizable amount of my portfolio. I feel like that's a very safe play. That's a little of an emotional play, okay, guys? Don't look at me wrong, all right? But I am a little bit emotionally attached to Solana smart contracts. Their smart contracts insanely overpowered. Their network insanely overpowered. It kind of hits my emotions. There's not as much hype, though, around Solana as there is around a few others that I'm going to talk about. Ethereum Classic, guys. That's the hype, all right? That's the hype. That's the bread and butter. And we really are happy about that. I'm going to be taking some profits on Ethereum Classic as well. I took my profits out of Ethereum. I think I could have told you guys this, but either way, you guys should have probably taken out half and half. But we took some profits out of Ethereum. I'm going to be holding Ethereum Classic, guys. I really do feel like people are going to FOMO. They're like, this is the better Ethereum. It's Ethereum Classic. And it's a psychology type of thing that I feel like is going to happen, and we've seen it. Every time Ethereum has a pump, what do we see? We see Ethereum Classic 2 to 3x what Ethereum does. Right now, Ethereum Classic is pulling off a 20x around the 20x of around like 15x of what Ethereum did in the past 24 hours. A lot of FOMO apes in there. You want to know what? We were before the apes. We predicted the apes, right? How do you predict an ape? You guys have to first talk to one. No, I'm kidding, guys. That was just a good hold. You guys have to be looking at technical analysis and really understand crypto. It's not too hard, guys. You guys see what I'm doing. I'm explaining it to it very easily. I hope you guys understand. Please smash that like button. I'll get into some questions after I finish this, okay? Luna. I did not buy any Luna during this dip. Want to know why? The hype is down on Luna, all right? The hype has been ultimately down on Luna. Yes, they are amazing long-term hold. They're burning 22% of their token supply every 3 freaking months. So every 3 freaking months, they're going to go up 3 freaking %, okay? And that's a really big thing for you guys to understand. No major, we've talked about them a lot, but no major exchange listings for their stablecoins. And their stablecoins help deflate their price. So if they're listed on a big exchange, you guys are going to see their price skyrocket because a lot of people are going to be investing into Luna and a lot of people are going to be using their stablecoins, which is going to deflate their currency, right? That's their UST. It's their stablecoin through Luna. It's absolutely overpowered. They're not on any major exchanges, their stablecoin, but they have the top 5 stablecoin, right? We all know Tether is corrupt. If you guys do a deep dive on Tether, I'll probably do a deep dive. I don't want to spread a lot of FUD, but look into Tether, guys. Tether's corrupt. All right, so USDT is corrupt, guys. Use USDC, please. All right, so Pancake Swap, hyped up a lot. We got a sell target in. I really did think we could hit $45 to $50. I still think that, but we need to see the hype continue on them, all right? If it doesn't, I'll let you guys probably know today or tomorrow. We might need to sell some of it at a loss just because I want to put it into things that are going to pump. And I want to be completely honest with you guys. Sometimes you got to sell stuff for a loss. I'm not going to leave you hanging, right? We still made some profits on PancakeSwap. We still went up, I believe, around 30 to 40% on PancakeSwap. But you know what? Sometimes you got to take a loss. I don't want to be caught holding a bag when we're going to have all these other cryptos pop off. All right, so let me keep it going. Dash. All right. Oh, Thorchain as well. We hit our price target on Thorchain. I believe that was like a week and a half trade, but good gains on those. I believe it was like a 50% one. That's still good in a week, guys. That's still good in a week. So Dash. We have a little battle going on right now. All right. I'm gonna settle it here. Okay. So we have Dash, and a lot of you guys are like telecom. A lot of these educated. You could be educated, right? You could be in crypto for a while. When you're comparing telecom to Dash, they're essentially the same company, right? They're the same. They have the same use case. And what I see happening, I see both of them rising in price dramatically. But you want to know what? Dash has better transaction time, better transaction price, and you can really put them above Telecom because they've been out 4 years longer. And I'm going to tell you guys when to ape into Dash, because we're definitely going to be doing some aping into Dash. They had some partnerships and over the past 12 hours. And I've been eyeballing them up for the past week or two. And I did ape into them already. I'm dollar cost averaging into them. You guys can do that too. But I would really suggest waiting for a dip if you guys do not have the funds to do so. All right, so why is Dash up 20% on a red day? All right, why are they up 20% on a red day? Okay, so let me tell you about them. All right, so they will be integrating into businesses and other fields and have partners and customers already in them. Okay, so they got more partnerships, they got a lot of use case guys, and what they can do, you guys can pay bills, you guys can shop, you guys can buy whatever you weird apes want to buy. You guys can buy an ape suit on Amazon and get paid. You guys can get paid through them, and I wasn't really sure when they were going to have this massive run up. Then the news hit, and then we entered into some a little bit later. I did not see that news. That was my fault. I was too busy looking at the charts. Sometimes looking at the charts is not as good as following the news, guys. Following the news is a lot better than looking at the charts. Just letting you guys know that right now. A lot of people want to tell you, oh, you need to know technical analysis. You need to know how to break it down. You need to know how to dance. And in reality, all it is you guys need to know how to follow the news. If you guys can figure out how news affects the market, you can figure out how to make profits. Okay, you don't need to know technical analysis. Just wait for the news. Sit on your phone. Wait for the news. You guys see some big news that comes out. Boom, buy into something. All right, it's just like the stock market. All right, so what's the difference between Telecom and Dash? All right, so first of all, Dash was out 4 years before. They survived. They've been out since 2015, and I believe Telecom was 2019. And all right, so Dash has survived the crypto crash. They survived all the way back, right? They survived all the way back. I was invested in them. I lost a lot of money through them. I'm not salty. I'm reinvesting into them at a higher price. Wish I would have held them. Not really, but other stuff went. All right, never mind. So Dash has a larger team. They have more partners. They have more revenue. They have more use case, which is more important. Okay, than Telecom, but I do see them both pumping up just because we're gonna be in altcoin season, guys. We're gonna be in altcoin season, and in altcoin season, it doesn't matter what competitors they have. It's just like, oh, I know something about this company. I'm gonna invest into them, and they're not comparing them to their competitors. I would put Dash over Telecom, but Telecom is only at 926 million market cap. They could pump up more just because of the FOMO effect. And we're gonna go over OMG as well. I can go over them. Actually, I'm eyeballing buying some up right now. And if you guys do not know what OMG is, really what OMG does is they are a part of Ethereum's network, and they're in the Web 3.0 industry, and they are in the innovative tech industry as well through Ethereum. And I really want you guys to stick with this one. All right, this is one that I might be holding on to for a while. I do see a lot of potential in them. I'm just waiting for a dip. Okay, I'm waiting for a little dip. We'll go over that. I believe I have a chart up for that. But I see a retracement at some point with them. But we're not going to go too deep into that. Also, let's go to FTM as well. I bought some more FTM today. I know you guys have been FOMOing into FTM. So what's been going on with FTM? So we had the retracement. We hit the sell target perfectly, exactly as predicted, man. All right, so we did that. And we really want to make sure with FTM. That we're dollar cost averaging into them. All right, so you guys better have not just thrown the whole ship into them, because it's altcoin season, and you guys want to have your Ethereum ready to sell and put into these altcoins that are going to drop a little bit lower. We have multiple outstanding trades in. Want to know why we have multiple outstanding trades in? Because you can't just bet the whole farm into one trade. You'd rather have multiple ones, right? And yeah, FTM is extremely bullish the next month. All right, we're going to see a 2 to 3x. We're going to see at least a 2 to 3x. If Ethereum goes up, well, they're not really based on Ethereum. But yeah, I just see them doing a 2 to 3x. I didn't mean to compare those two, but like I said, a lot of people have been hating on FTM. They're like, it's just copied code from HBAR. Yet again, we're in altcoin season. It doesn't matter if it's copied code from HBAR, right? Their network effect, right? So FTM's network gas usage has went up 10x in 1 month. Their price only went up 3x, okay? Their price went up 3x in a month, even though they had 10x more customers and partnerships. I see them still increasing this month because they've had already a 2x off of that 10x. Imagine having $10, right? $100, then you 2x that, now you have $200, right? They've already had a 2x in May, so come on, guys. Yeah, H-bar is bullish in my opinion, but I mean, guys, FTM's a lot different than H-bar. A lot better in my opinion. I don't care if they forked over their code, but it's unless this lawsuit is going to end in the next 2 months, expect FTM to go up. And I don't see them suing them or anything over that. Anyways, it's crypto, guys. It's very hard to sue. So let's start off with Dash. All right, first one I clicked. So what am I looking for in Dash? I see 2 support levels. We see one at 397 and we see one at 359. And with Dash, right? With Dash, I'm very bullish, right? I'm very bullish on them, but this is gonna be integrating into a bunch of businesses in other fields. They have partners and customers already. All right, and they're going to be able to make a few announcements. Their team has said that they have a lot of announcements coming. They said that 2 weeks ago. They made one announcement. They're like, there's going to be more. But I am bullish on them, and there's going to be more, guys. There's going to be more. That's what the team said. There's going to be more. But yeah, so I would really make sure for a 5%, 10% dip. We are looking to accumulate some around the 359 level, and I'm just trying to make this a little short-term trade. I'm going to sell some around 450 and then some around 520 just to secure some profits. I'm only probably going to be doing 20%. And then when I get around a 40 to 50% run up, I'm definitely going to be selling the rest and then moving along with my life and putting it into some other profits. But that's too far ahead. Normally when these profits come, I will let you guys know exactly when to cash out, but I just want you guys to have in some take profits, some goals to be hitting these trades on, because if your take profit hits, and let's say there's a big event coming out, right? There's a big event coming out, and I'll just be like, don't sell them, all right? Because it's gonna go however much higher up. You guys really want to make sure to not follow someone's trades totally, all right? You guys will probably lose out on profits just because, let's say 10 days from now this hits, and we are very close to taking profits, but then there's this other coin that has some big stuff coming out. You guys want to take your profits and then put them in another one. Yeah. All right, basically that's the thing. Don't ever follow anyone's on YouTube's full entire trades. That's how you become a better crypto investor as well. You guys learn that patience is key. It is key, right? But when you're already up, when you're already in profit, and there's other stuff around you that you are more bullish on, and there's more news and more insight on, that's when you guys got to make that decision to truly enter your truly Harambe. Okay, you guys got to turn into Harambe, but be the invincible one, where you guys are making smart decisions. You guys aren't really doing any stupid plays by following someone's trades totally 100%. But if you guys did follow my trades totally 100%, you guys would be 82% successful. I'm 85% successful, but you guys are only 82%. I'm just kidding. That's pretty good, guys. That's pretty good. And I want to let you guys know that we are going to go over OMG as well. There we go. Just dragged it over. So with OMG, we're looking at these 3 support levels. We have one around 851. We have one around 951 and one around 10.29. And OMG has hit all-time highs, right? Back in April, back before the crash, they absolutely smashed all-time highs. And I do see them absolutely smashing all-time highs with Ethereum's run-up, all right? And why do I see this? First of all, Ethereum had a run-up. OMG hasn't. They're up like, what, 7%? And Ethereum's outperforming them by X amount of percent, probably like 3 or 4-fold. And we really want to be able to get some OMG at a discount, guys. If this price target doesn't hit, fair enough, all right? Fair enough. Yeah, I'm looking. You guys get dollar cost into them now. I would be confident with doing that. Maybe you buy 20% now, and then when it hits this price target, you buy another 40%, and probably another 80%. But like I said, a lot of these companies or a lot of these platforms through Ethereum are going to pump. Why is that, guys? Let's do a little reminder on that. Because all these L2 solutions have been not able to catch up to Ethereum, who was running like a madman. And they are going to be making more profits. They're going to have more network effect through Ethereum, and they're going to be making more money. And you guys are going to see them run up. This is why when Ethereum spikes up, this is why these high caps spike up, because they're through Ethereum. Okay, so here's Ethereum, right? Here's these high caps. You guys are going to see these high caps go up, and then here's the or you're going to see Ethereum go up, and then you're going to see the high caps come back up with them, right? That's how this altcoin season really works, and that's an easy way to think about it. It's like you guys get it, okay? No more explaining. So Link as well, great trade on Link. This was Link BDC. Yeah, I did Link BDC, but a lot of you guys were confused about that. I'm not gonna do that, but we were up like 40% on it. Just saying. Some of you guys that were doing that. All right, I only do Link BDC when I do Link. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, but I do see Link as one of those currencies that you guys gotta hold till you die, right? Because Link is Link's insatiable. They're insatiable, and you want to know why they are? All this data that's going to be going through Ethereum, some of it's gonna come to Link, and Link is going to be using their smart contracts as well that are OP. They're oracles, guys. Link is the powerhouse of oracles. When we see all these companies grow, especially these ones through Ethereum's network, we're gonna see Chainlink grow. I've been talking about, oh, Chainlink's due for a run up. Chainlink's due for a run up. Why isn't Chainlink ran up yet? It's because there's investors, right? There's investors like us where we're educated. We know that these things are going to run up, but we don't know when, because we invested into them and we're like, hey, run up. You should be running up right now because Ethereum's up and this should be up. And these other investors are like, takes them a little bit to FOMO in, you know. We're in there early, and it just, you know, these apes ape in early or ape in later than us, and you know what I mean. It takes them some time, and that's where we're at right now with Chainlink. We were in very early, and now we got these people buying on top of us. I remember when Chainlink was at 20 cents back in like 2019 or 2018, whenever. I think that was 2020 maybe. I don't know. Let me think. I remember 20 cents Chainlink. When was that? Must have been 2018. Yeah. I remember when it was at 20 cents. Did not buy any, guys. Worst decision of my life, and I've bought them back ever since. I actually did get some in 2019. But yes, Chainlink is something that you guys are going to want to hold to your die. Ethereum is really proving themselves. Ethereum is really proving themselves. And I really want you guys to be holding Chainlink till the death, all right? Them and Matic as well. But the short term, Chainlink, take profit. I'll let you guys know. I really could not stress this enough. Take profits a little bit. You guys are up around 30 to 20%. Take at least 20 to 30% of those profits. Put them in your pocket, and then wait for a massive run up. That's just the smart thing to do. Us smart investors, the people that are educated, have seen these gains slip between their fingers. The market's very volatile in crypto, okay? We do not want these gains slipping between our fingers. And like I said, let's get to the next one. ADA, we bought some ADA. They're up a little bit. We do see them breaking all-time highs. ADA, woo! Yeah, you guys see how enthusiastic I am? I'm kidding. Yeah, ADA will be big. All right, well, I'm sorry, guys. I love messing around with the ADA community. It's just for fun, guys. I do love the ADA community, guys. We love releasing stuff and not actually releasing stuff. All right, so I'm kidding. We love ADA. All right, but we want to see ADA go all the way up to around $1.50 to $1.75. And we're going to be taking some profits there, and then we do see it breaking maybe $2, $2.50, but I will let you guys know if that's happening. Definitely take some profits around $1.50, $1.75. That's our really take profit. And it has a very hard support around that area. If we do see it break out, most likely it'll hit $1.75. But I will let you guys know on that. The TA is still too early to tell. It's still too early. It really is, but like I said, we love ADA. Seriously, we do love ADA on this channel. But here is Matic. Matic hit our buy zone, guys. Look at, we waited for it to drop below 0.75. And you want to know what it did? Hit 0.73. And we hit the buy on Matic. Matic is going to have a massive run up, guys. I really do see Matic probably hitting around this area, right? It's going to go all the way up here. And we really want to make sure to hold on to Matic. That's another one that we're gonna be coddling it and cradling it until we can squeeze the life out of it, right? But this is one that you guys are gonna want to hold long term. I will let you guys know when to sell it, when the charts are looking bad. But right now the charts are looking really good. We saw a dip below 7.5, and I do see a price push after it broke this support. We're gonna need to see it could drop a little bit lower, but chances are it's gonna absolutely shatter this just because of what Ethereum has been doing. And Matic really did pump a little bit before Ethereum, guys. And it has some catching up to do, all right? It has some catching up to do. Matic is extremely bullish right now, in my opinion. We're probably going to see around a dollar. Wait, what's this one at? $1.25, right? To $1.25 to $1.15. Do 2 sells in there, and then $1.50 to $1.78. Do 2 sells in there. Still keep around 20%. So you're going to be doing 20% in each one of those sells. But we'll buy some more eventually when it reconsolidates. I'll let you guys know when to buy these strong alts that are going to pump more than the other ones. All right. Did we go over cake? I think we could have. All right. I have like one more to go through, and then we'll do some questions, guys. So we made a lot of money off of no, we didn't actually. I thought we were talking about FTM. We did make some money off of cake, but we're just in the reconsolidation zone again. I do see a little buy, maybe a little buy on cake. We almost hit. Did we hit it? Yeah, my buy orders in. I remember my buy order hit. But yeah, around 38. I bought some more. 38, 49. I'm not sure exactly. I think it was 38. 37. Yeah, definitely hit. So yeah, sorry about that, guys. Little brain aneurysm. But 35 or 35 it hit. I do see cake at least pushing back over this 41 to 40, and definitely sell out around 30% there, 30% at this sell zone, and we'll have to see after that. I'm not going to tell you guys to sell at all, just in case there's some more news that comes out, like ERC20 tokens. And look at, guys, they're up 5% right now. That's actually a pretty fast recovery that they've had with today's what it's looking like today. But yeah, definitely hold some cake as of right now. Cake is looking extremely bullish. We'll make some easy profits off that, probably around 20 to 30% at the minimum. And look at, guys, FTM perfectly hit our support, guys. Look at, we put this buy level here. Did it move? Did it move out of this? Yeah, it barely dipped out of this little buy thing we had in here. So look at that, guys. Perfectly, exactly as predicted, right? If it drops a little bit below, I would even buy some more. I think that's from the last time we bought, and then we sold up there. But matter of the fact, definitely hold some FTM, guys. We talked about their 10x network usage. They're going to be absolutely huge in the next 2 to 3 months, and then we're going to sell them, and then it's like they will be huge, but we want to make profits, okay? This is a channel. We're not emotionally tied to a company, right? We're not that guy on Twitter who's like, Ethereum's going to 30K. We're not like, oh yeah, we got to hold Ethereum for life, man. And we're trying to stay ahead, okay? We don't care. We don't have emotions on this channel. You know, I do respect, I do love the community, guys, but we are a different breed, okay? We do not care about really the company besides the price. Yes, we do care about the company, but we're more concerned about the price. I want to change lives, okay? And yes, changing lives, you get invested in companies. Let those people do it for us, and we'll just buy at the right times. And the charts are looking good for FTM. I do see a definite breakout coming soon. All right, coming to a chart near you. And we're up 7%. It was down all the way to 64. Look at that little support, guys. Especially on a red day like today. Look at, they're pumping back up. They're getting ready to run up. All we need to see is Bitcoin just shed a little bit of a tear. And this thing's going to be, this thing's probably going to take a little bit more of a dip. And then when Bitcoin's happy, you guys are going to see FTM pump as well. This is going to be one that's going to be one of those pumpers, okay? We're just looking for what's going to pump when Bitcoin really shows some strength. And hey, would you look at that? 55,000 Bitcoin. It's just almost like what we started the day with. All right. So I'm going to answer some of your guys' questions right now. So let me pull up the questions page. Make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to turn on those post notifications. All right. My messages are loading. I didn't have my page up, so probably gonna get spammed. Yeah, why is Matic still dragging down? Oh, the reason why Matic is still dragging down is because the network effect with Matic right now, it's just gonna have some consolidation, just like when ETH pumped up all the way to where it is now. It's like, why is ETH not absolutely pumping? And that's just what happens sometimes. I mean, I do see it pumping though. It's going to pump, guys. It's just a matter of time. If you go watch my Ethereum will pump this coin video on Matic. That's a long-term hold though. That's one that like I really want all these new investors that aren't going to be able to do this daily. You guys need to just hold some Matic, go to work, and make some more money so you can invest more money in Matic and not have to worry about it. Should we buy ETC now. No. Wait for a little bit of a consolidation. I mean, yes, you could. But just dollar cost average if you are. I just always picture you guys just FOMOing into something, absolutely aping into something. And I know a lot of you guys are smarter than that. We're always trying to educate anyone who's new. I mean, it's hard to learn something when there's not good education around. And what I'm going to tell you, dollar cost average, buy 3 or 4 times. Buy now maybe, just in case the market does spike up. But then buy on the next 2 dips if it dips down. If it dips down a lot, buy once, still have some money left over, and then buy on the next dip. Like a 10-20% dip. Love Anchor. That sounds like a love Anchor. Who's Anchor? Yeah, no, I love Anchor as well. Sorry. Price target for Link $60 to $70. That's what we've been trying to hit with Link. I do see them hitting $100 by the end of the year. If you guys want to hold long-term Link, go right ahead. That's a great long-term hold. If you guys do not want to be daily doing this. But this is an educational channel. I'm going to show you guys how to make the maximum profits. We all love profits, right? Does Doge actually have a future? Yes, it does. In my opinion, guys, so many degenerates are invested in Doge long term. Shout out to any Doge degenerates. Hope you guys are having a great day. And you give all the advice without super chats. Respect. Should I buy FTM now or wait for another drop? Dollar cost average, like I said, make sure to dollar cost average, guys. You guys have to be dollar cost averaging into any of your buys. If you can't handle the fees, you are going to need to wait for a large dip. That would be my suggestion. And my other suggestion would be to save as much money as you can. Seriously, definitely wait for dips. Definitely work a lot, save up some money, and get enough money to be able to handle the gas fees. Because crypto is going to be big 5 to 10 years. You guys just need to keep on investing and keep using strategy. Keep loving. I'm not going to go over leverage trading, all right? We just do trading without leverage, all right? On this channel, I don't want to promote leverage trading. This isn't BitBoy, okay? This isn't BitBoy crypto over here. This leverage trading is dangerous. Only 5% of you guys will be successful. Just a heads up. You guys really have to get into the charts. You guys have to get into the knowledge. There's a 150-page book on Twitter if you guys want to learn about how to read charts. I'm going to start linking it in my description, by the way. I'm going to start doing that, but it's on Twitter. It's by the Emperor on Twitter. Definitely look into that, guys. If you have free time, I mean, you guys just an hour or 2 a day, learn crypto, guys. An hour or 2 a day. Just start off with an hour or 2, all right? And you guys will be more successful than all of your friends that don't do it. I promise you that. Do you think it would be a good time to invest in Bayat? No, not really. I looked at them today. Price target for RSR. Let's go to RSR. My long-term price target is $1, and I do see that happening at some point, but it's not. That'll be like 6 months if we keep this market going. It's very hard to do price predictions in short term or in long term because that's just suicide. You don't know when these dips are going to happen. We've had 4 dips in the past 4 months. Every single month we've had a dip. I do see them breaking around 12 cents. That's a major around 11 to 12 cents is a very major support. I do see them breaking it, but we'll have to see. A lot of people believe in RSR. I'm an RSR believer. I really am. I'm not going to get too deep into him. I already have. Emperor on Twitter. It's a leverage trading book. What are the 3 best coins that is not BTC and ETH? I can't. It's very hard to predict the best coin. Oh, let's see what Glitch is doing. I like Glitch. Probably up a lot today, is it? Yeah, I know. Whoops. This is a small cap that I like, guys. Let's go through small caps I like. All right. First of all, we gotta pay our respects to the ERSDL. Everyone, put some prayer chats, put some prayer hands in the chat. Let's bow down to ERSDL. Stayed up 10% the entire day today. You know how powerful that is? No one sold. People who sold ERSDL today, more people bought, guys. It was literally lowest it got 2.6, highest it got today was 161. Put some ERSDL pray hands in the chat. All right, why bet taking so long and sell prices for Litecoin? All right, so there's multiple sell prices for Litecoin. All right, our short-term one's going to be $500. I would put 480 just to make sure you hit it. That's still over a 50% gain. It's actually like 53%. So, and also you want to make sure to take probably another profit around $400. I would do 399 just so you don't hit the round number, maybe 397. People are weird, okay? People take profits at round numbers, very hard support at round numbers, especially with Litecoin. But I have I have a friend who's a Litecoin maximalist, as I call him, and he was telling me that Litecoin has a very good possibility of hitting $1,000 within the next 2 months, next 2 to 3 months. And I do see it, okay? I do see it, but at the same time, I do see other things pulling off a larger amount. He just has a lot of money into it. He's very, very emotionally attached, just to let you know. But it's a good short-term trade. I'm eating an orange right now, guys. Sorry. We'll go over this small cap. This isn't one of my favorite small caps, by the way. Have looked at them. Let's see if they've done anything else. All right, so I don't care about small caps right now, guys. What I care about right now, high caps that are connected to Ethereum. Just throwing them out there. That's where the profits are going to be. Yes, some of these small caps are going to pop off. Most of the profits are going to be in as of the short term, as of like tomorrow, day after tomorrow. That short of short term, you guys. You know, I'm talking about the really short term. Ethereum projects are going to be popping off, and we're invested into those. So I'll be talking about those tomorrow. This one is different. I don't really understand exactly how important that one is, guys. When you guys are looking for payment programs, this one doesn't stand out anything specific. Okay, it's not specific. It's very broad, and there's a lot of companies that's going to have lots of competition with it. Just saying. All right, so what's your guys' favorite Ethereum? What's your favorite Ethereum L2 project? Their layer 2 project. What's your favorite? You guys like Chainlink? You guys like Manic? You guys like QuickSwap? What do you guys like? Let me know. If you guys do not know any layer 2 projects, there's a bunch of them, guys. A bunch of them have been popping off. Like every single one's at least up like 700% this year. I'm invested into basically the majority of the layer 2 projects, but I think you guys have to realize, what ecosystems are you most bullish on too? Let me get that in the chat. I'm curious to know what ecosystem, like Polkadot, Cosmos, what Chainlink, whatever you guys, what ecosystem? Avalanche. That's cool. This kind of reminds me of Dash. It reminds me of Dash a little bit. I do know them, but this is very, very similar to Dash. They just changed their website up like last month. I have looked at them. All right, let's see. You guys, what do you guys like? Tone, please. I'll go over Tone. See a lot of Lunas in the chat. See a lot of Lunas. See a lot of Solanas. We love Solana. I mean, I like every single ecosystem. It's just gonna, you guys are gonna need to definitely see. Oh, yes, Tone. When did we get into this one? Hello, anyone remember when we got into this one? We've been into this one for a while. I didn't even know this one went up today. I talked about this one way back. This is like way back. When did I talk about this one, guys? We're up 35%. See, we have a lot of smalls right now that they're popping off. Tone, okay. What Tone does is, you guys know people in China, they have these QR codes on food. You scan the QR code, and it's like, hey, this chicken was raised in South Kentucky by Kentucky Fried Chicken guy, and that's how you're able to figure out where this food came from. This piece of broccoli came from wherever, right? That's what this company does. They've already had it in Japan. Very successful in Japan. That company's worth over $500 million in Japan. They have partners, and I'm very, very bullish on them. Very bullish on them, guys. Up 36% today. Love to see it. I need to take some profits on them, guys. You need to take some profits on them. Should we make profits on Link? Yeah, you guys are making profits on Link if you invested. But yeah, you should take profits at some point. I do not see taking profits right now. I do see them popping off through the night and tomorrow. Yeah, like they were up 20% when there was a dip, or they're up like 12% when there was a dip. Once this stuff gets acclimated, I do see around $50, $60 link definitely take the majority of your profits. Top 3 altcoins to invest in right now. I'm just gonna give you a broad fund because I can't predict the future that good. All right, so top 3 altcoins. Get some Luna. All right, get some Luna right now, and a year from now you'll definitely have money because it's deflationary. Get some ETH. All right, get some Ethereum, and get some Link and Solana and some Polkadot and a lot of things to be bullish on. All right, I can't really give you the specific 3 that are going to be most bullish. I mean, here are all my trades, guys, that we've talked about in like the past day. All right, I mean, you could look at those. A lot of those will be bullish short term. All right, so thoughts on Harmony. We love Harmony on this channel. We absolutely adore Harmony. We adore Harmony and HTR. Wait for HTR, guys. HTR is going to be one of the easiest 20 to 30x's. I've been calling it out on this channel forever. Harmony has the same similarities as they don't do that much marketing. They don't care about marketing. What they do care about is their product. Harmony has some of the best transaction time, transaction speed. And they've been out for a while, so has HTR. Or, kind of a while HTR has, but Harmony really has. And you guys have to be invested into at least one of those. Just small allocation, throw it in there. It'll be worth a lot in a year from now, 100%. Or that's if you guys don't want to do this every day or every other day, whatever you guys want. This is just a lifestyle. If you guys want to do this short-term type of gains, you guys have to be prepared. You guys have to be dedicated to it. Would you prefer, or would you have a preference on allocations for limited funds, like 2.5k or 2.5k ATM? I have ETH, I have Link, I have DOT and Doge, but I don't want to hodl starting so late. If you guys have any Doge, you guys have to realize, look how much money is in Doge. Look how much money is in Doge, guys. We'll talk about this, right? I would take some profits around 60 cents, honestly, right? Could it go to $1? Yeah, but it's gonna take a lot longer than a lot of these other companies, right? Definitely take some profits on some Doge, all right? But I would give you I wouldn't say you're hodling late. I would just take your profits, man. You're in at a great time, man. You really are. You guys are gonna see these high caps pop off, Mr. Brad. I've looked at BP Finance. I don't like them. Ali, I'm not the biggest fan of BP Finance. There's other DeFi projects that are better than Beefy. They're just it's not worth me looking into. All right, so thoughts on Blank. We want pink dress for 1k likes. I want 1k likes, guys. Can you please like the video? Hit the subscribe button. I think I'm at 30k subs right now. We've been blowing up, guys. How much money should be invested? You guys need to be having. If you bought on the dips, you put around 75% to around 65% of our portfolios in the market, and then we have the rest, the 35 to 30 to 25% in Ethereum, in Ethereum Classic. So that's the strat. We're using Ethereum as stablecoins. If there was another dip, we would have bought some more. And let me guys show you my strategy for dips. Okay, this strategy might be new to some of you guys. But every single time there was a dip, this is what I did. This is what a lot of people do. When you guys are educated in technical analysis, you realize this stuff happens. Look at all the dips that we've had. Okay, so we had this 31% dip all the way in January. We had this 25% dip in February. We had this March dip for 20%, and then we had this 27% dip this last one in April. And what you guys do is after the first 2 dips, I was like, all right, every 5% the market goes down. I'm going to throw in, like, let's say I have 100%. I'm going to throw in 20% every 5%. So let's say it goes down 5%, right? Or it goes down 20%. Every 5%, I'll throw in 20% of my stable coins or whatever I have, right? And that's a very, very good strategy to use. And with the same one, I kind of did it, but I took it a little bit slower on this one just because that's a little bit risky when I'm doing it because I'm trying to time it perfectly and get these allocations in at the right time. Sometimes I'll wait 10%. It just matters what the charts are looking like. So I had you guys play a little bit safer. You guys still have around 35%. or more than that. A lot of you guys, I said you guys could hold more than that, but 35% at least of stable coins, right? And right now, it is looking a little bit bullish. We're seeing some consolidation upwards, but yet again, still have some ETH. Still have some ETH. ETH is the best stable coin, guys. The best stable coin. Do not hold USDT, in my opinion. I am a USDC person. USDT has a lot of stuff wrong about them. They're inflating the price. It's crazy, guys. Wait a couple months from now, they might. I'm not gonna get into my USDT, my tether rant, guys. Not gonna get into it. We will on another day. When is my approximate target date for VET to Sky? This is gonna be my last question, guys, and I'm gonna wrap it up. But I do see VET. We're gonna see VeChain definitely grow. I do see them maybe hitting 75 cents by the end of this bull run. But at the same time, guys, it's Ethereum. All eyes are on Ethereum, okay? All eyes are on Ethereum. And all of Ethereum's networks, institutions are buying into Ethereum. Some VeChain was bought by institutions, but not like Ethereum. And I do see most of this money going to Ethereum. VeChain will get some money, right? They might go to 50 cents or 75 cents. I really thought they were going to go to $1. But now that all eyes are on Ethereum, I don't know if that's going to be possible. But we'll have to see. A lot of people are bullish on them. A lot of people, you guys must hear about them a lot on YouTube. A lot on YouTube, because I get a lot of people asking me about VeChain. But I do see, yes, $1 VeChain could be possible. But I see a more realistic 50 cents to 75 cents, which is still amazing profits. If you guys are thinking about the stock market or comparing it to other sort of investments, that's amazing, guys. So good that you're in crypto. Even with a decent investment, you guys can still make 2-3x. And that's, you guys got to be taking profits of, because there's probably going to be some dips in between, like we talked about. You guys have to have strategy, right? All right, I'm not going to go too much over Seller. I'm not the biggest fan of them. I have looked into them, the fish stick. And that's going to be the end of the stream, guys. Hopefully you guys have a great day. I'm going to wrap it up there. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys for liking the video. If you guys haven't done it already, come on, what are you doing? And that's going to be the end of the stream.